5 TV movies, 6 seasons, 111 episodes. It was a legendary journey, one that became part of our childhood and part of who we were back then. But do you actually remember how it ended? Most fans think they do. When did it end? Why does it feel like it never truly had a proper goodbye? And how did it almost cost its lead actor his life? Literally. The iconic 90s series Hercules: The Legendary Journeys. I'm M. Hussein, this is Visions. Let's go back to those after-school afternoons and find out. September 27th, 1999. The Season 6 premiere airs. The legendary hero returns to the screen once again. But this was no ordinary return. Everyone knew it was the last one. Season 6, the shortest of the series, almost as if it existed solely to say goodbye to a beloved character. Just 8 episodes, honoring the legacy of Hercules, reminding us what was he fighting for? Forgiveness. Every soul deserves a chance to atone, a second chance at life. Peace, the highest goal, one worth sacrificing everything for. Redemption through sacrifice, the greatest trait of any hero. Justice, a right for everyone, even the infamous king of thieves. Now, what about the final episode, Hercules' last battle? Zeus uses the reality-bending powers of Evander, the young son of Nemesis and Ares, to free Hera from her prison in Tartarus. But when Hera is released, she isn't alone. 2 ancient titans escape with her, primordial forces of chaos, older than Olympus itself. Ares manipulates them, pushing them toward vengeance. His plan: destroy Mount Olympus and ensure he becomes the last god standing. Atlas, the strongest of the Titans, rises and targets the pillar of Olympus, the cosmic column that stabilizes the Earth's orbit. If it falls, the planet would drift out of its orbit. When the world would end, Olympus trembles. The balance of the universe begins to fracture. As Hera regains her memory and her rage toward Hercules, he fights to stop the collapse, protecting Evander while trying to contain powers older than the gods themselves. At the brink of annihilation, Hera finally intervenes. Atlas is condemned to hold the world aloft forever. Just like in the original Greek myth, the Titans fall, balance is restored, and Hercules, he walks away with Iolaus. Not as a god, but as a hero who chose the hard way, and the legend moves forward. A quiet send-off, no epic final battle, no grand sacrifice. Just a door left slightly open for a return that never came. All of this led many fans to believe that Season 5 was the real ending of the story. That's where Hercules faced his most intense psychological trial and his most dangerous enemy, Dahak, the one evil god. A season that had almost everything: high-stakes storytelling, real tragedy, long-form arcs, episodes dark enough to descend into the underworld, and in others so playful they broke the fourth wall. Season 5 honestly deserves its own deep dive video. Drop a comment if you'd like to see that. But for now, we need to answer the real question: why this ending? Why this way? The producers originally wanted to extend the show for 3 more seasons, but Kevin Sorbo declined to commit to a long-term contract, and honestly, he had his reasons. Filming in New Zealand, the physically demanding action scenes, it all took a serious toll on his health. And we're not talking about simple exhaustion, we're talking about life-threatening conditions. During the filming of Season 5, after years of intense physical training and stunt work, Sorbo developed an aneurysm in his left subclavian artery. This led to hundreds of blood clots forming in his arm, and 3 of them reached his brain. They could have killed him instantly or left him permanently paralyzed. Sorbo considers himself lucky. The damage affected his vision, speech, and balance, and it took nearly 2 years to recover. He later shared his near-death experience in his book True Strength: My Journey from Hercules to Mere Mortal. Other factors also played a role in ending the show. The producers were shifting focus toward the spin-off Xena, Warrior Princess, which was rapidly growing in popularity at the time. At the same time, Sorbo received an offer to star as Captain Dylan Hunt in the sci-fi series Andromeda, and he was eager to explore new genres and different roles. All of this led to a sudden and somewhat rushed conclusion after Season 6. And now it's your turn. Which episode has stayed with you all these years? Let me know in the comments, and if you made it this far, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. And as always, see you soon.